Also, I really don't wanna. Do I have to? Oh my god. Alright, well, let me just pull it up on the big screen. Why not?
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains.
I don't enjoy these things. I don't want them in my game.
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
Oh boy, the big chair. Oh, that is a big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Alright, that one wasn't as bad as the first one. Not by a long shot. I still don't like it though. Why do those exist? Who thought that those were a good idea? Whoever decided to put disturbing, creepy puppets in this game should get fired. Anyway, let's
I studied what happened in Ordinary.
make our way to the slide
That's the place
projector.
to start looking.
Let's go ahead and fight our way through these enemies. Alright. Not too bad, not too shabby. What's this all about? Work chat dead dog. Oh boy. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. What? Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. What? It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. Don't go whining to me, so I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. What? Alright, that was probably the weirdest note I think I've read in the entire game. That made absolutely no sense. And I don't think it's supposed to. So where's this elevator go? I think an enemy just spawned. Oh, hi. Holy shit. I guess that was supposed to scare me, because I was supposed to be, like, waiting at the elevator. And then it was supposed to just come out and be like, ooga booga booga. But I didn't wait at the elevator. It did still kind of get me, though. Not as much as it probably would have, though. Alright, let's head down to
Dylan and I were both
this place.
candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in charge here?
That's a good question. That's a really good question, Jesse. We really did just kind of get thrust into this whole thing with like no explanation, no introduction. So there's definitely something going on behind the walls. Something going on behind the scenes. Someone pulling the strings. They may call Jessie the director, but she's not really in charge of anything. Also, there's something behind that. Okay, I guess I don't know what the hell I just said right there. I guess I have to do this so that the room gets cleaned up, and then I can look at whatever that is. NYC subway, huh?
We're going back home.
Are we?
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Alright, so that's the deadly gas room that I still can't go into for some reason. I don't know what I need that'll get me through there, but clearly I don't have whatever it is. So are we actually going to Ordinary? How's that gonna work? Typewritten page. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View, there's two thes there, of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Blank. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where the fiction ends and the reality begins. Here they are all the same. It's a hideous trap. My every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion: falls, bright falls, haunting, wake, Alan Wake, light switch, ocean, too late, and the final sentence: you've been warned. Alright, very interesting, very odd. I'm really fascinated by the story. I'm not gonna lie, like the story's just been getting more and more mysterious and more interesting as I go on.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel.
Access the Ordinary AWE event or area by rotating the tracks. Well, Let me just clear out the enemies before I do anything like that. I wish I could aim. That would be really cool if I could just aim properly. Yep. Yep. Alright, is that all the enemies? I think so. I mean, besides the giant thing down there. That thing. Alright, how do I turn the tracks? Probably have to get in here or something, right? Maybe not. Ordinary,
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
ordinary dump site.
Maybe there's a control panel.
Sterling. What's Sterling? Fall damage. Fall damage is indeed a thing. Okay. Gotcha. I understand. Don't drop from high places, or you will die. But yeah, I wonder what Sterling is, because obviously we know what ordinary is, but I don't think we've ever heard about Sterling. I don't think we ever heard anything about Sterling, like, at all. Like, even the name
There's gotta be a way to
doesn't
rotate
sound
these
familiar.
tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
I mean, yeah, probably in there, but I don't think I can get in there. Maybe I just have to go this way. So this leads up. Oh, here we go. I can get in here. Well, that works. Work chat teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. Okay. Now it makes sense. I see now. Why the hell are they getting packages of teeth and dead dogs?
Won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
That doesn't... I don't understand why they would be getting those kinds of deliveries, but whatever. Doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna question it. Just gonna move on with my life. So something is apparently blocking the bridge from rotating, which is not ideal for us. So what the hell do I do about that? Oh, I see. Okay. There we go.
It won't rotate.
God damn it.
Something's blocking
Again.
it.
On this side now? Yes, it is. Alright. Too ordinary. I'm still not sure how this will all work. Are we actually going to a different place? Like, this whole game's been inside the oldest house the whole time. So I don't understand how they're gonna just transfer us to a new area altogether. Oh. Okay. That's scary. Get out of here. Alright, we're fine. No problem here. Oh? Can I actually get through here? Wow, I can. Okay. Are there walls like that throughout the entire map that I've never like looked at or something? Like, have there always been completely destructible walls like that and I've just missed out on like a bunch of like secrets and stuff because of it? Well, that's gonna suck if there is. But I guess at least I know now. That's the bright side. Alright. Is that a drone? The fuck? Is that like a UAV drone? No, that's like an actual plane. It's just a kind of a small plane. Okay, don't know why that's here. Let's get these blocks into the power things. And one more. Where is it? There you are. Not the fire extinguisher. Let me open this up. Alright, there we go. Gotcha. Elevator's open there. Okay. There's another power block here. Do I need to use this anywhere? Or is this just like an extra one? Might just be an extra one. Alright, I think I just gotta take the elevator. Going up or down. I don't know which way we're going, honestly. Search for the slide projector, object of power. Uh-oh. Gotta... Alright. That kind of sucked, but still alive. In the end, that's what matters. I was gonna say, we got a guy with a name here, so he's obviously gonna be a bit tougher. But still not a problem. Man, we're not letting that guy take any chances to do anything. My weapon mods are full. Didn't mean to pause. Alright, let's take a look at my weapon mods then. let's see what we got here. So right now I've got a damage one on. I could do a headshot damage one. Energy gained from headshots. Let's do a reload speed. That sounds good. Projectile spread. I got a better one. Let's put that one on. Let's get rid of some of these level 2 ones. We don't really need them. I've got pretty good mods on anyway, so I'm fine with getting rid of some of these. What about... shit, not that. What about my personal mods? Let's take a look at those. So I've got energy recovery speed on right now. Alright, we can get rid of that one. This one. Yeah, why not? Alright, whatever. I don't feel like going through all those right now. Alright, so where am I? Okay, so I have to go down that way, obviously. There's probably some notes over here that I can read. Well, there's a chest at least. That's always a good thing to have. Alright. No notes. Guess we can just go on. What is this one? Ordinary AWE Stage 1.A. Dump witness testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF. So that's Dylan Faden, I'm assuming. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang. Freddy. Hugo. No one by this name was found in... Okay, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Alright. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. I guess we're not actually going to ordinary, which wouldn't make sense, like I said. I guess we're just going to the ordinary, like, section of the place. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th the AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned, with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Alright. So I guess I guess there might be like P1 through 17, maybe? Since there's 17 people that survived. And that's why Jesse and Dylan are P6 and P7. I don't know. I'm just trying to put pieces together.
There is a curious correlation.
I'll get right to you, darling. Hold on. Ordinary stage 4. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town to join up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get to us. But then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times that he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide, designation hand, is verified in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation dog Neil. Alright, let's watch this darling video.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Okay.
With the yet unknowable forces
Just some extra info on AWEs, I suppose. Okay. Give me a second. I need to listen to things. Calm down, everybody. I'll kill you in a second. I don't even know which one it was. Fuck. Which one was it? Is it this one that literally says ordinary? No, that's a video. This one?
All right, take this down.
No, not that one. This one.
Reminder.
No.
Squad Cap.
Nope.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing...
No, that's the duck. No, that's the video we just watched. Is it this?
Annual evaluation iteration
I think
of
it's this
Dylan
one.
Fagan,
Okay.
formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. Questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Okay. I don't know what happened there, but probably not good. Honestly, Dylan does seem unhinged, but at the same time, whatever the fuck these people are doing to him is not helping. Honestly, it does not seem like they're being very helpful in any of this. Like, what's the point of what they're doing?